Eric Adams controversy, Hochul Mulls removing Adams from office after 4 deputy mayors resign. 4 deputy mayors in New York City resigned on Monday in an purported response to accusations that Mayor Eric Adams agreed to cooperate with the Trump administration on its immigration crackdown in exchange for the Justice Department dropping corruption charges against him, prompting New York Governor Kathy Hochul to seek a meeting with the city's key leaders to decide the future of Adams' administration. New York Governor Kathy Hochul will meet with key leaders in the New York City government on Tuesday to discuss the future of Adams' administration after 4 deputy mayors resigned on Monday. The governor also signaled she was considering the serious step of using her powers under the New York Constitution to remove Adams from office. February 17. 4 more top officials in New York City, First Deputy Mayor Maria Torres Springer and Deputy Mayors Mira Joshi and William Zysum and Chauncey Parker, resigned on Monday as part of the fallout of the former acting U.S. attorney accusing Adams of trading his cooperation with Trump's immigration enforcement for the charges against him being dropped. The New York Times reported. February 14. Acting Deputy Attorney General Emil Bove and other DOJ officials, including Edward Sullvian, a senior litigation counsel who reportedly signed off on the request to protect his colleagues from losing their jobs, formally filed a request for Manhattan Judge Dale Ho to drop the case against Adams. February 14. Lead Adams prosecutor Hagen Scotton resigned over the request early in the day, saying in his resignation letter to Bove that any assistant U.S. attorney would know that our laws and traditions do not allow using the prosecutorial power to influence other citizens, much less elected officials, in this way. In the scathing resignation letter, Scotton also said, "I expect you will eventually find someone who is enough of a fool or enough of a coward to file your motion," adding, "But it was never going to be me." February 13. Acting U.S. Attorney in Manhattan Danielle Sassoon resigned over the request to drop the charges against Adams, saying in her resignation letter to Trump's Attorney General Pam Bondi that she remained baffled by the rushed and superficial process by which this decision was reached, and equated it to a quid pro quo. After Sassoon resigned, the acting head of the DOJ's Public Integrity Section, John Keller, and 3 other members of that section resigned, as did the acting head of the Criminal Division, Kevin Driscoll, NBC News reported. February 10. Bove requested the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York dismiss the corruption charges against Adams, saying they were filed too close to the 2025 mayoral primary and were limiting how much Adams could cooperate with Trump's immigration policy changes, the New York Times reported.